As many of you know,
Don't worry,
last year
I'm here, my child.
24-hour video game
Pay to raise
fundraiser
money
for
for
charity.
children's
You're scaring the very kids you're trying
Legend
to
of
help.
Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Open your eyes.
You know original antagonistic gold bells.
We've raised
This is getting weird.
Open your eyes.
Even as little as $1.
I feel compelled to start things off
The event
with
will be held
$64
November 18th,
Wake up,
2017.
Link.
You're gonna be fine.
Extra life?
Open your eyes. Open your eyes, Link. You are the light. Our light.
You are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Open your eyes, Link. You're the light. Link? You're finally awake! Link, I've been trying to wake you up for 100 years. I'm Princess Zelda.
Huh?
Oh right, I forgot you couldn't speak.
What? I can speak? That's just a baseless rumor. I was just surprised. I mean, after 100 years, you'd think my muscles would be all atrophied or something.
Some would say they are.
Huh?
I was instructed to say Triforce magic whenever you brought up something logical.
Right. So, what is this place? Where are we?
This is the Shrine of Resurrection. You've been recovering here ever since your fall against Calamity Ganon 100 years ago. Do you remember anything?
You, boy, stop right there.
Ganon? You're not looking so well. Kind of two-dimensional.
Silence! That would be due to the COVID-19 pandemic. You see, originally I, Robert CORREA, was supposed to play the role of Ganon. But since you, John Jarvis, are essentially stuck in the Philippines, this is the best we could do.
Robert, I told you to stay in character. Get your act together, or I'll withhold your pay again.
So, what do you want? Person who is definitely Ganon?
The Triforce of Courage. Hand it over.
This? Dude, you can just have it. Here.
Oh, wow. Okay then. I didn't think you were such an understanding guy, fairy boy.
Well, yeah, I'm a reasonable guy once you get to know me. Plus, it's not like I could ever beat you with this junk.
Well, thanks. You know, I might even consider sparing you when I use this to annihilate everything.
Real original antagonistic goal Ganon. Well, best of luck to you.
You found me! Yeah. Oh no!
Watch out!
No, I don't remember anything. Super advanced amnesia.
With my Triforce of Wisdom, I discovered your Triforce of Courage shattered into pieces soon after Ganon took hold of it.
Let me guess. It clashed with his own Triforce of Power, and the energy was too much for him alone. It shattered, sending the pieces throughout the world. Ancient shrines arose where the pieces fell in order to protect them. Now you want me to search the land, retrieve the fragments, slay Calamity Ganon, and save Hyrule.
Correct.
Hard pass.
Excuse me?
No, excuse me, princess. What's in it for me? To prevent the end of the world because I'm destined to? Please. Not my problem. Navi, could you think after all this time you would go and bother someone else? Alright? Princess, you're on your own, alright? Good luck.
Wait.
If you help me, I can take care of your fairy problem.
Hey!
Hot buttered popcorn, that's a deal. After, I love what you've done with the Shrine of Resurrection.
Have you found all 125 fragments?
What? 125? Well, maybe not that many.
Okay, well, time is soon running out. How many did you get then?
Just 4.
You were gone for 8 months. There are 121 shrines left. Didn't you take your job seriously?
Well, excuse me, princess. I took the job very seriously.
Really?
Really?
You'll never defeat me, Ganondorf. This is checkmate. What? You can't defeat me, Link.
This annoying thing has not stopped making this annoying sound my entire journey.
That's the Sheikah Slate. Didn't you pay attention to anything I said earlier?
This is the Sheikah Slate.
Isn't this just an iPhone? Well, I didn't know what it did, so I just used it to play Pokemon Go the whole time.
Link, it notifies you when shrines are near. You must have missed hundreds of them, including this one.
Well, how was I supposed to know that the Shrine of Resurrection counts?
Because of the slate.
Hey, if I've been recovering for 100 years, how come you're still alive too?
Triforce magic. Now would you focus, Link? Collect the shrine's energy.
But it really, really hurts my hand. Plus, I don't know anyone who actually enjoys searching for the Triforce fragments.
Hey, no, listen.
Alright, fine. It's like searing into my hand. Oh, wow, that's bad. Well, that makes shrine number 5, and if you ask me, that's a job well done. So can you please just take care of Navi now?
Watch out.
I don't think you quite understand, so let me put this clearly. We are all going to die. We only have about 24 hours before Calamity Ganon destroys everything.
So we're all doomed.
Normally that would be the case, but Grandma Impa and I have developed a digital version of Hyrule. Time flows differently in this world. 24 hours in here should give you enough time to find the remaining shrines and defeat Calamity Ganon.
And if I refuse?
Like I said, we all die.
Tempting. Is Navi programmed in that virtual world though?
No,
Any other annoying companions?
just me speaking to you telepathically.
fine. As long as you don't remind me that the batteries in my Wiimote will soon be depleted every 5 minutes.
Don't worry, there aren't even any motion controls. Just
What?
let me emphasize that you absolutely must find the remaining 120 shrines and defeat the Calamity before 24 hours or so. Not to mention, if you die in the virtual world...
Wait. Let me guess. I'll die in the real one.
Nope. You'll have to donate $1 US to the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital, so it could get expensive if you're not careful.
The what?
I said you don't know what effects it could have in your physical body.
What about the hospital, though? Yeah, isn't this about, like, some extra life charity for children's hospitals or something?
I'm not sure what you mean.
It just feels like I've done this before. You know, I had some crazy dreams in those 100 years of sleep, but one I somewhat remember involved an ocarina? Yeah, and I only had 24 hours to complete everything. And people were giving me donations for a Barbara Bush Children's Hospital in a place called the United States of America.
Link, we're really running out of time here. I'm sure your dreams were just dreams, nothing more.
But you know what? I think I remember now. We're in a promotional video for the Extra Life charity. A 24-hour video game marathon in support of children's hospitals by getting donations from friends, families, and, you know, sometimes even complete strangers. Namely, those watching this video right now.
Link, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
That's right. You can support the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital by clicking the me in the description. Get it? Me? I'm Link.
Yes, we get it. You recycle that same joke each year.
Hey, so how will we know once I'm in the virtual world?
With a splash of cold water. If you don't react to it, it means you're in. In fact, you should be all set now. And get rid of this junk. It's no wonder you lost to the Calamity in the first place. Tingle, tingle, kulu, limpa.
Okay, I'm not in yet.
I know.
Hey!
Listen.
Triforce magic.
And so, our apathetic hero sets off to fulfill his destiny, to clear all 120 shrines and defeat the Calamity, knowing nothing will stop him on his mission to once again save the children of Hyrule. Please donate.
Hi, and thanks for bearing with me through yet another horrific skit. Many of you already know what I'm about to say, but for those of you who are new, and for those of you who ignore me on a regular basis, this is the 8th year in a row that I've participated in Extra Life, an organization that hosts a 24-hour video game marathon in support of non-profit children's hospitals. This year, as usual, I'll be playing in support of the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital in Maine, which, over the past 7 years, thanks to all the generous donors, we've raised a whopping $5,898 US for. Last year alone, we saw a record-shattering $1,466.32 raised. While I would love to see that record broken once again this year, I do understand that we are in the middle of a global pandemic, which is kind of a redundant statement if you really think about it. The Latin root pan meaning all of everything, therefore pandemic would really only ever refer to a virus affecting multiple countries on a global scale. That said, it also means the children of Barbara Bush and other nonprofit hospitals need our help now more than ever. So if you're finding yourself comfortable financially during these times, I ask that you please consider digging deep down into your ATM machines to support some kids who really need our help. 100% of your tax-deductible donation will go towards the life-saving procedures of children battling cancer, cystic fibrosis, COVID-19, and other accidents and illnesses. You can access my donation page by going to extra-life.org/participant/John Jarvis. Or more simply, just click the link in the description. You may be thinking, wow John, did you travel all the way to the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital just to film for this video? No, not at all. I'm actually in a hospital in the Philippines. You may then be thinking, wow John, did you get COVID-19 traveling to the Philippines? No, not at all. I've been here even before COVID. I actually just embarrassingly destroyed my back like a 97-year-old man trying to lift something that wasn't even remotely heavy. I didn't even get it off the ground. But don't worry, this all happened way back in September, so if you're watching this video now, I should be all set to go for Extra Life 2020. This year, I'll be playing the incredible Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'll be attempting to complete all 120 shrines, as well as defeat Calamity Ganon in 24 hours or less. And as a little bonus, every time I kill Link, I'll personally donate $1 for the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital, up to $100. You can follow along in my adventure at twitch.tv/swoopking. The link is in the description. Also, the link to the livestream will also be in the description.
Enough!
This year's Extra Life stream will be held on Saturday, December 19th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And here's the breakdown for other time zones. I'll be going for at least 24 hours, so stop by Twitch to watch or say hi anytime that day.
As usual, I'd like to give a big thank you to everyone for your support over the years. Whether it was helping me out with a video, tuning into the live stream, or helping me out in some other way, I really appreciate it. And of course, a massive thank you to all the generous donors who continue to blow my mind year after year. It helps keep me motivated to continue doing Extra Life no matter where in the world I happen to be. See you tomorrow. Jarvis out.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Hot buttered popcorn, that's